Hi, I'm Rob.
I'm Dave.
And this is R&D Brew Review, Pool Edition, for a bonus beer.
I enjoy a good pool.
I love pools. This is why I have one. So, David, we could talk about pools, and we're going to, and we're going to talk about our experience growing up with pools and all that kind of stuff, and what you did as a kid and all that stuff. But we're missing a very important aspect of our show.
Well, you're here, I'm here, the water's here. I think we're just missing the beer.
We're missing the beer! Katie! Bring on the beer!
What's up, guys? It is time for a bonus beer, and the guys are out at the pool, so you know what that means. No glass is allowed at the pool. Nobody wants to swim with broken glass. So we're gonna pour them a bonus beer in our handy dandy Yetis. It's kind of looking for something that would fit the theme of pool, and it's been a very fruity night, so we're gonna go with this, which you'll hear all about later. Just for the fun of the pour, so you guys can see, since these are metal. Oh god. Wow, this is clear. So there's our color for all you folks at home. We're not going to talk about that. Probably should have. Alright. Let's go give the boys some beers.
Special delivery.
And beer! And we have beer! There's not a lot of beer in there.
I can see the bottom, so it's going to be a clearer beer.
Oh, it is going to be a clear beer. Well, we can't actually view this one on...
No, like
beer. The beer in glass.
there is beer and I can see the bottom, so
I can smell it, though.
it's fruity.
It is very fruity. Kind of smells like grape juice fruity.
All right, you've served your purpose. So on.
Mine has not. It is actually going to get beer.
Okay, I'm gonna just go slow and open it up. Maybe. I really want to get a smell.
I got a smell. Oh, I know what the problem is. This is a cider.
It does smell like a ciderish beer.
This is not a beer. This is a cider. All right, so we're having a cider.
It's very refreshing, though. I think this would actually work as a pool beer.
It is refreshing, and that would actually work really well.
Almost tastes like the green apples, though.
It does,
got a
which
little
is
bit
what
of
I
a-
like. I actually prefer the stuff that's a little bit more tart.
Yep, it's got a little bit of that extra greenish tartness that
Yeah, it tastes like one of the Granny Smiths or something like that.
I like it though.
Yeah. But pool time, David. So, tell our audience about learning to swim. Were you like me, where your brothers just threw you in the lake with the rock tied there around your foot?
No, so my pool experience was at Young's Pool, still exists. And of course, at the early spring, like everybody does, about the time they open the pools, but not really, and you're half blue-lipped, chattering the whole time you're trying to swim. I don't know, we did like maybe 3 or 4 lessons before parents just were like,
Good enough.
go, just do your thing.
You got 5 lessons. You're good. Just fall in the pool.
But spent a lot of time at the lake growing up and stuff like that too, so.
Yeah, I think my learning to swim, part A was lakeside, doing the lake behind the house and getting thrown overboard out of the boat and stuff like that. Part B, which was the actually learning the different strokes and the backstroke, breaststroke, all that kind of jazz, was at the Holt pool, which I'm pretty sure had an occupancy of like 12. But it was a public pool out in the trees and everything, so that was kind of fun. But I used to go to the Lathrop pool growing up, and I would go with my mom to work because I lived on a farm out distant from everything, and I would go with mom to work and sleep in the back section of the the utility room of the doctor's office that she worked at, and then I would ride my bike across town to the pool as soon as it opened at like 10 o'clock, and then I would be there from 10 o'clock until she got off work and picked me up
until they closed down the pool. That's pretty much what we did. Like grandma,
I had like $3, so it would buy me a couple of drinks and a Snickers bar, or
the rope or whatever.
Whatever kind of stupid.
Grandma pretty much raised us as kids, my sister and I, because mom worked early mornings and so did dad. Dad worked at like 2 a.m. shift. 2 or 3 a.m. shift. So grandma came over and took care of us, and during the summer it was. Once you jump on your bike, I think it was like 1.5 miles to the pool, and then we'd spend from opening to closing. And like I said, even as soon as the pool opened in the season, it didn't matter. We could be blue in the lips, chattering, going, "I'm cold, but I want to swim more."
Yeah, but also about now, just to kind of give some context to the video. About now is the time that the big tent was set up out front of our pool, which had all the fireworks in it, so you can go shop fireworks.
Yeah.
I want to go shop fireworks this year. Will I buy any fireworks? Well, probably not. But, I still want to go shop the tent and get the look at all the things that I can't read and all that stuff that I'm pretty sure just says emits sparks.
Yeah, and then later on, once I think I was like 15, I went and did lifeguarding for the Boy Scouts, and then I was also the instructor for the rowing, canoeing, sailing.
I did lifeguard for 1 year, and I think that I was like 16 or 17 because I was also working a real job, and so I was doing farm work for other farms. I was working at Walmart at the garden center and opening the pool each day. So I was the guy that would open the pool and be there until like 1, 2 o'clock and then go close Walmart. At 16.
Yeah, which is always funny. Like, even looking back, I float like a rock.
You float like a rock?
I cannot float to save my life.
So I assume you sink.
Yep. But I learned early on to do the little paddles under my back, so it looked like I was still floating and I could pass all the floating requirements.
All the little paddles.
Yeah. I could not float to save my life though. But also growing up, we'd spend a lot of time out in Washington State, stuff like that.
So we should probably get back to the cider.
All right.
I know they've loved hearing about our, trips to the swim and stuff like that. But we should probably get back to the cider. Do you have a rating for this cider? I'm not going to write it down because I don't have a pen.
I want to see you write it down. They make water.
Well, you know what? We're going to put it on the video.
Yeah.
And then we'll watch the video.
Yep. That's how I get most of the ratings. I think actually this one's it's pretty, got a nice crisp, got a nice little,
this one's pretty solid.
Greenness to it. I'm gonna go a 4.25, I think.
That's about where I was thinking about going.
Yeah.
I think I am also going to go with a 4.25 for this. Actually, you know what? I think I'm actually going to bump it up one.
I was almost. I was right
think
at
I'm
that
gonna go
cusp.
with a
It's like
4.5.
yeah.
4.5.
I was right at that
On
cusp of 4 or 5, but I think I'm going to stay at the
Now-
4.25.
The other part is we got to figure out how we find out what it is.
I think we're getting flagged over here that.
Hey, Katie, what is this beer?
On the way. Oh, wait.
Another special delivery.
Another special delivery. So this is Glacial Till.
Yeah, Till.
Glacial Till Down Low Honeydew.
So not a cider.
It
but
is a cider, but
honeydew.
apparently it is a honeydew cider.
Huh. I wouldn't have guessed that had a.
I would not have either. I tasted Granny Smith the entire time. Do you see an ABV on this? There's a 4 point something, right there at the bottom.
4.0.
4.0?
Yep.
Okay. We're just gonna send that away.
Be free, bird. Thank you for joining us tonight in our reviews. If you enjoyed tonight's episode, please like and subscribe. And if you liked tonight's episode and want to continue watching more reviews, please click the latest and check out our next episode. Thank you.